And here comes one of my favorites.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Jason X. Representing the corporation from Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 421 pounds. The Assassin, Jason the Masked Man Danger.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. Watch out. Here comes the MVP of Chase U.
Michael, I can barely hear myself think. The Duke section is going nuts.
And his opponent, representing Chase University from Adelaide, Australia, weighing in at 253 pounds, Duke Hudson.
Duke Hudson is such an inspiration. His fellow students know to work hard, fight for their dreams, and always go above and beyond.
There's a reason why that MVP trophy is made of solid gold. Duke's the real deal.
We're looking at a big brawler with ridiculous power and deceptive agility.
Duke's got his lesson plan in hand and is ready to start handing out grades.
Look, I'm the first to say an education's important, but Hudson needs to focus on taking care of business and less about running for class president.
Here we go, 2 out of 3 falls match, and if you're smart,
It is over.
That could put Duke down for good.
2 count, near fall.
Are we sure that wasn't 3?
Just about as close as you can get.
this was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. While strategy is certainly important in a 2 out of 3 falls match, I think that willpower is also a big factor.
Yeah, even if you're down a fall, you can't give up hope. You got to double in position and now muscling up their opponent.
Devastating crucifix bomb. Shoulders down.
No way! No way!
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Stop! And Hudson wasn't shown any mercy there. Bullseye!
One jab after another. Ramming up, St. Chief. Bam!
This is it.
He kicks out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Oh, nice deep arm drag.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh boy, taking out the Slim Jim. About to dish out a protein-packed wallop.
Saxton, that looks haymaker after haymaker.
Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Who will break first? That is the question. Oh! They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Discus knee strike.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
He's heading back to the ring.
Big shot with the Slim Jim. This could do it. He scores the fall.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
He avoids it. There's a kick.
That'll do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Assassin Jason the Masked Man Danger.
A disappointing loss for Duke Hudson.
Not exactly an honor roll performance from Duke Hudson tonight.
Evil is here.
The following contest is a tag team extreme rules match and is for the NXT Mutiny Tag Championship. Introducing first, the Demon, Finn Balor.
What a moment.
What a spectacle, and what a big fight we're about to witness. When Balor dons the war paint, it's like his abilities are taken to the next level.
And it is about to be gut check time for anyone standing in the ring with the Demon.
A tall order facing the opposition tonight. The Demon has proven to be nearly unbeatable.
That's the question for anyone in the ring with Balor tonight. Can you be darker than the Demon? Can you be stronger than the Demon?
Well, very few to this point have had the right answer. And I would say that number stays the same tonight.
The Big Red Machine.
No longer hiding behind his iconic mask.
But now there is plenty of demonic rage on his face.
And from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
What a terrifying sight to behold.
What a frightening presence. The evil inside this man.
Matched by the frightening amount of destruction that Kane is capable of.
A multi-time champion. He's dominated WWE for many, many years. We are in the eye of a storm.
WWE's original superhero is here.
And weighing in at 215 pounds, the Hurricane!
Hey, you guys remember when he beat The Rock?
What's up with that?
Nothing, you idiot. It was pure luck and some distraction by a certain rattlesnake.
Things are about to get groovy.
And from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Dude Love.
Laid back, fun-loving, and confident. This is my favorite form of Mick Foley.
Why am I not surprised? But make no mistake about it, when a brawl starts, Dude Love can fight every bit as hard as Mankind or Cactus Jack.
Look at those dance moves. Woo, look at Dude Love go, man. He's got some moves.
I'm going to go on the record and say that Michael Cole is a better dancer.
Thanks, Corey. I won a number of dance contests.
Those NXT Mutiny tag titles are on the line tonight, and I expect to see a war.
Championship is on the line, so it's a big fight feel in this Extreme Rules matchup. We're in for a chaotic encounter with Finn Balor and Kane. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with the Hurricane and Dude Love. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop right to the heart.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
We've seen the lengths superstars are willing to go to in an Extreme Rules match to earn the victory. What do you have to do to get yourself in that mindset?
It's all about adapting in Extreme Rules. You really have to be creative and maybe even a little crazy if you want to succeed.
Boom, what a punch!
On the top.
Kick from behind! Taking things to the top rope. And what's he looking for here?
Perched up top.
Look at the seal the deal, guys. He thought he had it. DDT.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you.
Just some...
Going for the run. Keeps it there.
Big forearm. Oh, the Hurricane answers back. He's going up.
Taking flight.
And Finn, late pin. Championship on the line. He kicks out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
In trouble in the corner.
Into the pin.
Gets there. Teammate makes the save. Coming back from the outside now.
Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
Face first. Turns it around.
John Henry swinging the hammer. Kane with some good timing here. Looks like he's got something in mind at the ringside here.
Here we go. For the championship. He breaks the first count before 2.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Ooh.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Boom! Good defense from him.
Getting him right into the corner.
Crack in the head.
So much damage inflicted.
Snap suplex. Looks like some kryptonite has been found against the Hurricane there.
Here it comes. Finn got real pin for the title.
And keeps his partner alive. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have going for the pin. A kick out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. What a shot!
And each of these lethal maneuvers is getting out of control.
This is nasty. Oh, the Hurricane. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
Going for the run. Choke slam. Could Kane rise back up?
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
Not very feng shui. That definitely sounds more chaos to me.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
They kick out at only 1.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Take a seat at the table. You saw that one coming. Oh, driver. Hurricane.
Hurricane got it. Can he end it? Got it. And the titles change hands here tonight.
Here are your winners and the new NXT Mutiny Tag Team Champions. The team of the Hurricane and Dude Love.
These teams wanted no rules. The destruction around us is the result.
You got to tip your hat to this team. Many would cower at the stipulation of Extreme Rules. This team seemed to revel in it. WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT Champion, Oba Femi.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
And thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry. We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 274 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
Corey, you've competed in...
Kimura lock applied. Running tap. He is doing whatever he can to break the cover, and he does. Pops up there on the top. The winner with the fall from grace. Oba turning the lights out. Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are. I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Well, that came to an end with a rough punt. Pops up there. The ruler with the fall from grace. Oba turning the lights out. Pops up there. The ruler with the fall from grace. Going back to the well.
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Oba Femi.
A big victory here tonight for Oba Femi.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
The following contest is an ambulance match. It is for the Multiversal Infinite Championship. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
Are you guys ready?
And her opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 274 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight. How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
And Corey, he definitely didn't look himself in his last match, did he?
No, not at all, Cole. I don't know what it was, but for his sake, I hope we don't see a repeat performance here tonight.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned. There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Double axe handle right across the chest. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair.
and it has nothing to do with lounging.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Oh, sit-out slam. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Just a barrage of stomps. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Boom.
Oh, look at... Oh, yes. Stomp after stomp after stomp. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
Oh, look out. Oh.
Ripley's strength being nullified with moves like that. Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Backbreaker.
Tossed back into the ring. Crushing the knee there. Not a forearm. Sharp punch.
Clubbing blow.
And retaliates with a counter. Drop kick right to the spine. And he counters. Oh! Taking this match to the outside.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Fireman's carry. Up and...
Making his way to the top here.
From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Caught the leg.
Shot to the midsection connects. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh.
Headbutts. A big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match directly, but it could do a lot of damage. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Man. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Lifted and completely helpless here.
As they're calling in the ambulance and one step closer, doing their best just to shut that first door.
I don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by the Riptide. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
caught in a bad spot. Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this. Stop to the belly.
Now this is gonna hurt.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. A long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point. Doing some more damage right to her rib. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Ripley attacking with purpose, looking to bulldoze the competition.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Back to the ambulance. This could be over. He's in a bit of agony now.
This match finally really taking its toll.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and...
That's into a spinning powerbomb.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Push it up high here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying to close the first. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Trying to close the second door for the match.
Inches away from victory. They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, in the new Multiversal Infinite Champion, Brock Lesnar.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.
Uh-oh, it appears we have a fight taking place in the WWE archives.
I don't know if I like this. They could end up destroying something priceless.
Well, let's hope they have a little more sense than that.
Harlem sidekick.
All this history in here, these superstars could do some major damage.
I think that's the point, Saxton. Good thing WWE's insured.
Planted face first. Catches a punch.
Oh, my God.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in, body wrap. This could be over.
And look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go, but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it.
This isn't what the archives are meant for. There's a lot of heavy objects and sharp corners in there.
As exciting as this is, this lack of rules is a serious hazard to these superstars.
Yeah, no kidding. There's a reason matches are fought inside the ring, people.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Drop kick from behind.
Ouch. Man, just a multitude of strikes. Wow.
Well-timed sweep shifts the balance.
Drop kick.
Who knows what damage will be done to these superstars and all this precious memorabilia by the end of this thing.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. McIntyre counters with power. Oh, man.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Chyna showing absolutely no respect for her opponent. Trapping the leg.
Wow.
DDT on the foot.
Oh, with authority.
Deep in the bowels of the archives, just going at each other.
So much history at their disposal. So much they can use to beat each other down. Samoan driver. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh my God, a steel chair. Oh, the elbow connects. Side slam. Nice.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Battling it out in the WWE archives. This is just getting more and more chaotic.
And no signs of slowing down, Cole. This is absolute bedlam.
That can make an opening for her.
He got that look in his eye. It's go time.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Oh, look at the knees.
Precision strikes.
McIntyre basically telling him that this is what dominance really looks like.
Cinches up the arm and a
Vicious kicks to the jaw.
This is no regular warehouse they're fighting in. There's a lot of history under that roof.
There's also a lot of dangerous weapons to use, too.
Gorilla press slam. Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Counters. Punch lands. Boom. Neckbreaker. Chyna standing tall, ready to dominate.
Can this please get settled somewhere else? There's a lot of history in the archives.
Hopefully they respect that and don't do too much damage here.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over.
Steering clear there.
Piercing knee decimates the face.
elbow completely cuts them off.
Unmatched strength from China. Boom! Powerbomb. Ouch! Boom! He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Turning this place that should be a fan's dream into an absolute nightmare right now.
Hoisted up. Down and out.
This is going to get ugly.
With an air raid crash. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Oh my gosh, what impact! The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
With authority.
And his body is still the focus of the attack.
China has been eliminated.
Seeing all this memorabilia.
Enjoy it now, Saxton, because I think the whole building's about to be torn down.
And that's it for China. She's eliminated.
Uh-oh.
Future shock.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin at 2 a.m. Looks like there's something brewing in the PC parking lot.
Oh my gosh, why can't we ever have peace in Florida?
I don't know, Byron. Maybe there's just too many gators running wild down there.
The parking lot is never the ideal place to settle your business, but here we are.
Let's just hope the local medical facility is on standby.
I can't stop thinking about how much could go wrong here. This is not a safe space for a fight.
You're right about that one, Byron. One mistake here could cause serious bodily harm. Wow.
No, their eyes.
Oh, punt right to the face.
Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
The heel hooks in. This will tear your knee apart.
They're fighting out of it. Successfully does. Couple effective shots. And landing with the double axe handle. I always get nervous whenever the fight spills into the parking lot. That's where I keep my car.
Well, it looks like you might be taking the bus from now on, Saxton.
What a shot. Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Super kick. Look at this, Northern Lights suplex.
Being carried around now.
Well, this is really no place for a fight surrounded by pavement and cars.
Now, these superstars seem to think it's the perfect place.
Ripping at the eyes.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex. The Great Muta able to evade.
Lift it up.
What's next? Delivering a series of sharp elbows. Boom!
Digging it out of the parking lot. This is just out of control.
Someone could get seriously hurt here.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Oh, the heel hooks in.
He's struggling against this. Fighting out of it. Successfully does. Couple effective shots. Not done yet.
Gonna take a trip.
The Florida Keys.
Bang! Using the door as a weapon. You know there's a lot of animosity built up whenever things head to the parking lot.
Couldn't even wait to get into the building and find a ring. This disdain cannot be contained.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Uranagi!
Man, oh man. Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in.
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please?